Hi guys, I'm Mako and I will be introducing my memorable journey in Hiroshima and Miyajima. Many of you might have a negative image toward Hiroshima because of its sad memory of the World War II, but it is not filled with just negativity. Today, many people visit Hiroshima and not only learn the trace of the world but also to enjoy amazing food, see beautiful changes of the seasons, and visit the holy places of Japan's religion, Shinto. As a part of Hiroshima, there is a holy land called Miyajima, and its Kushima shrine there is very famous for its big shrine floating on the sea. The reason for my destination for this practicum is because I thought this is an interesting contrast. While Hiroshima tells me the death memories, Miyajima is filled with birth based on Shinto teachings. On the first day, I headed to Hiroshima from Osaka by bullet train, and it was an hour and a half short journey. For lunch, I first tried Hiroshima Yaki, and it was so amazing. I visited Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and saw the atomic bomb dome. I didn't take any photos inside the museum, but there are a lot of pictures and stuff showing the real situation of the war, and I was really shocked and moved because I could know such a harsh situation happened only 80 years ago here in Japan. I was surprised that so many people from various countries in the world are visiting there and study about the cruel history. After that, I enjoyed buying some cool souvenirs and eating some local foods at Hiroshima Hondori shopping street. On the second day, I went to Miyajima by train and ferry. It was about 30 minutes short trip. Miyajima is a very famous spot known as the Island of the Gods and the World Heritage Site, its Kushima Shrine. Also, it is one of the Japan's 3 most beautiful spots. First, I visited its Kushima Shrine. It was first built in 593 CE by Saiki no Kuramoto. At the time, Miyajima itself was believed to be a sacred island where gods lived. So people built the shrine to pray for the gods of the island. Later, in 1168, Taira no Kiyomori rebuilt the shrine much larger and more beautiful. He believed that the sea gods would protect his family and support his trade with China. That is why the shrine was built over the sea. Also, Miyajima is connected with Buddhism too. On Mount Misen, Kobo Daishi is said to have practiced Shugendo. Because of this, Miyajima became an important religious place where Shinto and Buddhism both developed. After that, I enjoyed eating many kinds of momiji manju. Normally, red bean paste called anko is filled inside, but there are some variations like chocolate, pumpkins, or even cheesecakes. Anyway, I love momiji manju very much. Also, there are so many deers like Nara. They are so lovely and I took a lot of pictures. I left Miyajima around 4 p.m. I took the ferry and train again and arrived at Hiroshima Station. I bought Ekiben, and after a short journey eating a wonderful bento box, I returned to Osaka. During this practicum, I could immerse myself deeply in Shintoism. In Hiroshima, I felt the sadness and tragedy of the World War. It reminded me how precious peace is. On the other hand, in Miyajima, I experienced the beauty of Japanese religion and nature. The atmosphere of the shrine and the sea felt very peaceful and spiritual. Through this journey, I thought that Hiroshima is a perfect place for experiencing Japanese culture almost as equal to Kyoto or Nara. If you have the chance, I highly recommend visiting Hiroshima and Miyajima. I promise you can have a memorable experience there. Thank you for watching my video.